This video is going to be the finals, yeah! And my game capture thing screwed up the audio recording, although I think it might be my Xbox. My Xbox is pretty screwed up. So the sound was all just so I removed that and replaced it with guitar. The hype video background music. So the first game that we had in the finals was Injustice, and the people that took top 2 in Injustice, according to my flawless judgment, were Juan on the left playing Nightwing and Sam on the right playing Batman. I'm gonna have to go through and watch the actual recording of the hour that we played Injustice, but it's gonna be kind of hard because we had a new person, someone who barely ever shows up, and just a few people that are not there normally, and I don't know who the hell they play. So it was easy, the first recap video, like, oh, this character is being played by this dude or this team. But that doesn't really work when, because like, I don't know who the hell's playing Grundy. Could have been Cash, could have been new guy, I don't know. Apparently there are official tournament rules about stage picking, which seems stupid. Like, the loser doesn't get, or gets to re-pick, but the winner has to choose the same stage. I don't know the rules. Seems stupid, because this is a stupid game that I don't like. We got Bruce Wayne's house. I'm being told that that fireball thing where Nightwing takes 6.5 minutes to whack his sticks together and shoot it along the ground is a good fireball. It always seemed like ass to me. Well, the music is not at all syncing up with the gameplay. Yes! Here it goes again. These are supposed to be two of the best fighters in the DC universe, and they're just kind of awkwardly waving their limbs at each other. Yeah! Sam doesn't believe in interactables, and that will be his downfall. You have to believe in motorcycles and throwing TVs at people, or you'll never be a success at this game. This game that is inexplicably beloved. That was a worthless meter burn. I get, yeah, those fireballs must do something alright, because they get there pretty quick. Excellent trait, Sam. That was beautiful. It was a perfect timing. You could have gotten a lot off of that if it didn't whiff completely and you were on the other side of the screen in a neutral situation, you fucking retard. I like that this 800 billion hit combo of Juan's does like 6% more damage than when he just jumps up and does that roundhouse looking thing into his EX not bat shurikens. Whatever the fuck they are, those things that aren't Batman's things. That's like 26%, and that corner carry combo only does like 33 or something. So Juan took the first game, he's up 1-0. And he misses with a motorcycle. Sam is 1-1 on the interactables dodging. I remember when I played through the story mode with Batman, that little bat bomb throw thing didn't just disappear, and now like half the time all you see is a blinking light and you don't ever see the thing. This game is terrible. Amateur hour. Oh yeah, the shitty fireball prevails again. I guess this game's so clunky that the like 800 frame startup fireball is good. Yeah! I'm gonna commentate every time this music comes back on, because it's worth it. I'm gonna have to put names up on the top. In fact, I'll do that now. There, that's better. So, Sodium Shitface manages to get Juan down a life bar. And Juan's like, I don't give a shit about your stupid, poorly timed bats. I'm gonna jump up and put my feet in your face, and that's it. So is that 2? Yeah, this set was first to 3. I think everything except Marvel was. I made Marvel the first to 5 because our finals were going way too fast. As opposed to certain tournaments I watched last night where the top 4 would finish and then the next top 4 would be like, okay, all we gotta do is switch the game out of the console and put a new game in. How long is that gonna take? About 35 minutes? That seems about right. And then just these long breaks, I guess for the sponsors? And in case you missed it, update, Sam is now 1 and 2 on the blocking the motorcycle, so he's gonna lose. That's like the turnover ratio in football. If you lose the getting hit by motorcycles game, you lose the whole game. That is not... Why is that a preset combo for Batman? It looks so stupid, just waving one... It's like he... His last 2 hits are just like, leg, One needs to practice that combo more. Doesn't have the dash timing. What the fuck were those bats? Sam. God, I hate you. And that's it. One takes it, an incredibly exciting game that everyone loves for some fucking reason that I don't even come close to understanding. So then we moved on to... Yeah! Music! Then we moved on to Cross Tekken. The top 2 in Cross Tekken were Juan and me! Let me see if I can get a horse picture. Ah, fuck it, I'm not putting a horse picture in there. I got a new computer and lost all the goddamn pictures of everybody, so... And I didn't take any more on Friday. Next meetup, I will take everyone's picture again, and then find that old picture of me when I was a glorious golden god of a horse. Let's see. God, this character select's taking a long time. Come on, going slow. Where did we go? Dinosaur stage. Fuck yes. This loading screen is terrible. I think people have forgotten that. It's just terrible in general. And names. I get the names on there. Yeah, that's a perfectly logical way to open the match. I'm glad I did that. Oh, Juan just fucking crushes me at this game now. I guess unemployment really improves your game skills. Yeah, Juan so waits for that now. Everyone else it still pretty much hits except for Juan and Ryan, and Juan just waits for it and punishes the shit out of me. I think I lost like 3 rounds from trying to do that. If not directly lost, then lost like 90% of my health. And Juan takes round 1 super fast. Only lost any health when I did a random raw ass. Another good start to the round for me. Doing random shit, yeah. That spider knee thing, I think it's called spider knee, where she does her talk to the hand, knee your crotch, is apparently not safe or good at all. This is all off of that fucking crouch thing. He got all that off of a thing with armor pisses me off. Steve is fucked up. And then he beat up his mommy. It's not right. Why the fuck are these dinosaurs so interested in what we're doing? Like, every now and then they roar, but for the most part they've got this creepy rape look on their face as they watch the fight. Look at them. I don't trust them. I started getting a little better against Juan's pressure. Because his pressure has a lot of gaps in it where you can't really toss out a jab or anything. You can toss out invincible shit and it works. But the downside of that is if he expects it and blocks it, he gets 60-65% of my health bar. So, yeah. I would say our teams have similar theories, just wait for someone to mess up and take a shitload of their life away. But I'd say his team has more opportunities, or at least more ability to take advantage of opportunities. Considering that Steve has that fucking armor thing, yeah, it got blown up. And, Dudley has a ridiculously fast overhead that he can combo out of. And Juan's like, it's hard. It's hard to combo out of that. I have to work for that. It shouldn't be fucking possible. I don't care how hard it is. It should not be allowed. All my overheads have these big fucking wind-ups, and they spin around, and they're impossible to combo off of. And your overhead is like, BAM! Fuck you! There goes the music. Is it gone forever? We might never know. Yeah! Okay, so I actually won a round, and I'm not doing terribly. Well, there it is. Now I'm doing terribly. That fucking thing, where you just whiffed over my head there. If you're standing, it breaks armor. Which, like, Nina has a move like that, but when it breaks your armor, it looks like that. Like, it actually shows your armor breaking, and his, it just fucking hits you, and you're like, how the hell? Is that unblockable? Until you have to have a Steve player tell you, no, man, it's standing. Yeah. Nina has really no way to get out of that. I could have tried the low kick back heel thing, but it didn't fare too well against neutral jump, so I might just not have the timing right, but it has a startup, and I think if the neutral jump is timed right, it just stuffs it no matter what. I need to practice this game more. I used to practice a lot, now I don't. Makes me fuck up. Okay, let's pay attention. I was at just over half health right before this combo started. And that's where I ended up. So that's 2 for 1. I'm not updating the scores next to the names. That's... fuck that. You have any idea? That's like 4 clicks. I don't have fucking time for that. Who are you people? Get out of my house. Alright, we're back up at dinosaur eye rape level. Yeah, Juan kept reacting to all my dashes, so I did a far empty dash into the block. I noticed watching ABC last night, Juan's Dudley is pretty fucking worthless without meter. And if you do a move that has a lot of hits, he'll alpha counter it despite... even if you're at like mid-screen with both characters at full health, if Juan is, he will alpha counter. You don't need to fucking alpha counter then, Juan. Just take the chip for a while. Alpha counter's like, get me out of the corner or I don't want to die. It's not just like, oh, I can, so I'm gonna burn a third of my awesome meter. It's just not fucking necessary. Yeah, the whole time I was talking about how much Juan makes bad decisions, he was fucking crushing me. Yeah! That was a mistake. I should have just blocked. Yes! See, like, to get in, I have to do that kind of shit with Julia, which could have just been, like, if he'd have done a Shoryu, it would have gone through the armor. Or it would, like, my armor would have absorbed it, but then I wouldn't have gotten a hit. He'd have just been on the other side of me while I cooled down. This is me doing smart stuff, as you can tell. Yep, look at me. Making all the right decisions. Goddamn super combo off the goddamn armor thing. Almost looked smart on my part. Do I win this round? I forget. Certainly looking like it. There's a lot of red health. Yep, didn't get quite a good punish on that. And there he goes. Doing his ridiculous overhead. Awesome punish, me! Thanks, past me. Oh yeah, I was at above half health when that combo started. So, yeah. Juan cross Tekken. I suppose I should have been announcing the prizes. For first place in Injustice, Juan got a 2-pound dumbbell, and Sam got 6 big fucking doll buttons. And for first place in Cross Tekken, Juan won some grill tongs, and I won a blind spot mirror. Alright, so up next was AE. Most exciting game. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of fun commentating this. I mean, when is exciting shit not happening when Dennis and Courtney are playing Guile and Bison? That's shit like... If I watch a Guile and Bison match, I just can't sleep for a solid fucking day. It's so hype. It's ridiculous. So, I missed introing the music. Damn it. I'm not going back. Not re-recording this. You people are not worth it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I did. I don't care. Okay, where do I put the names on fucking AE? Where do they go? Hurry the fuck up and load. I need to put the names up. Okay. Right there. Did I spell Courtney right? Facebook. I'm sure as shit not missing any action over there. I'm sure. I think I saw a sonic boom out of the corner of my eye. I should just commentate this out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I spelled Courtney right. Alright, back to full vision here. How the fuck is Dennis winning? Terrible flash kick. Flash kick's so fucking awful in AE. Or in 4 in general. It's an anti-air move, but it doesn't hit above you. Pretty much at all. Good, right? Yeah. You need to learn Bison. Just a completely thoughtless character that you can pull out against certain people. In tournaments and such. Not against good people. Because against good people, you actually have to know what you're doing with Bison. Against shitty people, Bison just wrecks them. Dennis won the first round. It's so interesting. I'm sure that'll continue. Playing good giveaway here. Courtney's sucking pretty hardcore at this point. At least he did counter pick himself. I always hear him talking about how terrible of a matchup this is, and he picks it as the part of the finals. Music just came back. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it left. It came back. It's good times. Oh, he fucked up the combo into the Ultra. I wonder if that comes back to bite him. As you see, right now, as compared to the video, I'm in the future, so I know who won. Yep. Dennis is falling apart. Now Courtney has the light. Yeah! Dennis, you suck. I beat your Guile with my Adon. And my Adon is terrible. Should have played Geef. That was a bad read. That was stupid. Courtney's not me. This is so fucking boring. Nothing to talk about. Bison's throws are pretty bullshit, combined with his walk speed and everything. That's safe, Dennis. Judging by my always accurate knowledge of safe and unsafe, I know that that's safe. Maybe. Either way, Courtney takes the first game in this 3 out of 5. Here starts the second one, promising to be more exciting than the first. Like, problem is nothing ever goes wrong in AE, really. Like, there's nothing to go wrong. Like, dropping a combo is not something going wrong. Like, in Marvel this one time, Sam was trolling me with Ryu, and he was in the middle of a combo. My character was very much on the left side of him, so he does a quarter circle back attack in order to do the hurricane kick to continue the combo. And what happened was Ryu completely turned around and shot a fireball in the other direction. Like, just completely turned away from my character and fireballed off. And I think that is the game's way of showing Courtney that it hates it. But for the most part, you know, I can't prove that. So that's just like, it made me laugh, it made Sam all like, what bullshit, but it's something going wrong and it's exciting. And like, if I got that on video, that'd be something to talk about. But that shit doesn't happen in AE. Just got this. Yep. Maybe once in a blue moon something weird happens in AE. Like weird trade rules. Like something is traded, but the person, one of the people doesn't take any damage and can immediately combo off of it. I remember that being a thing. But I probably wouldn't recognize it when it happens. Nice use of that ultra to get out of there. Is picking that ultra by Courtney trolling, or is that like a legitimate choice against Guile? Because he recovers way too fast for, well, maybe not if it's a read, but like, you can't reaction ultra to Guile's sonic booms, I don't think. Considering that Ultra 2's motion is super fucked up now. Yeah, that was stupid, you Dennis. Actually, it's probably smart. They're just sitting on full super meter. What are they gonna do with it? Stare at each other. Certainly not use any supers or EX moves. Oh, there's an EX move. Relatively exciting. God damn, I don't know how people commentate this game live, even when you can just say, like, what's... Because commentating, like, after the fact is different than commentating live. You can just be like, oh, good use of meter there, or some shit like that. But even still, this game is so, like, rigid and stuff. Like, everyone knows what's happening. You have to talk like nobody knows what's going on. Ooh. Character changes. I think this was the point when I reminded Courtney that this is not tournament rules, this is SFRAFGRC rules. Oh. You're not character locked. Oh. Trolling Dennis. Thought he was gonna go with Dan, goes with Honda. And Dennis trolls Dennis Baratheon, the true heir to Robert Baratheon, the big fat asshole from Game of Thrones who had who let his wife have a shitty little kid with her own brother. Everything's his fault in Game of Thrones. Everything. Well, okay, this game is boring as shit. I'm just gonna talk about Game of Thrones. Everything is the fault of Robert Baratheon for being a dick and just an uninteresting douchebag of a king in general. And then Bran, the fucking little kid that can put himself in a wolf's body. Just don't climb up that fucking tower and your dad's alive, your mom's alive, your entire fucking family. Yeah, by the way, spoilers. Everyone dies. Game of Thrones spoilers. If you like a character or you don't like a character, or a character has a speaking line, they die. Just every fucking time. It's not about who dies, it's about how they die. And I didn't spoil that. Red Wedding. So anyway, so it's like Bran climbing that tower fucked everything up. Even, it was like a combination. Like, it wouldn't have happened if Robert wasn't such an asshole king. And his not son becomes an even bigger asshole king who kills babies. So Courtney's troll choice with Honda here is paying off. Or it's not really paying. I think Courtney's skill of being better than Dennis is paying off. Honda looks so stupid when he fights. Like, other than the fact that he's kind of a dumb character, like, his stance is stupid. Has anyone ever paid attention to that? Standing or crouching, he just looks retarded. Like, nobody stands like that. Try doing that right now in your house. Retarded. Maybe I should commentate this like it's live. Oh, we got the body splash. Hands. Oh, and he didn't follow it up with the roundhouse. Was he able to right there? I don't know. Should I be both like Ultra David and James Chen? Because like James Chen is like, oh, and Ultra David's like, well, actually. Dennis, why are you so bad at this shit? Is it? I don't know enough about Honda to know if he should have followed that up with stand roundhouse or not. I'm gonna go with yes. Oh! Dennis taking a round. Winning a good matchup. Dennis, the power of Dennis. Damn, Honda hits hard. Yeah, there he followed up with the roundhouse. So clearly it's possible. I don't know if it's a different version of hands or what. Yeah! God damn. Oh, should have been a perfect. Yep. It was an exciting end to an exciting game. Courtney, for winning, got a 16-ounce rubber mallet, and Dennis got one of those solar-powered lights you put on your porch or something. Then we moved on to Marvel, obviously. Marvel was between Courtney and Sam, and there goes the music. Fade away. And here it comes again! Wow! Wow, wow. Sam had, you know, last recap video, he's obviously playing Hagar, Chris, Wesker. Yeah, Wesker was an anchor there. But that team was too interesting and required thought and stuff, and Sam doesn't like that. He likes putting in thought at most like 3 days when he's learning the game, and then after that he just watches pros with whatever team he might have. Jump back gun. Super jump gun down. Super jump gun down. I think you could have just let that bionic arm rock there, Courtney. Oh yeah, by the way, I gotta put names up. Alright, there they are. So, such a hard Wesker combo. I should probably pick him back up, because I remember once I picked him up for 2 days, and, like, almost beat, I forget who it was, Sam will probably remember, some decent Central Arkansas guy back at this tournament we had up here, like a long time ago, like a week after Ultimate was released. I just picked up Wesker, and, did alright with him, because he's not fucking hard. This is Sam, we've talked about Hulk before, and Sam always says that Hulk is super easy to deal with, just, stay on the other side of the screen, don't be anywhere near him. And as you watch this video, that just hilariously fails. Like, it's not nearly as easy as Sam always mentions. And bomb, bomb, bomb. Bopped. We're just gonna let Dormammu die. Like, just come in with, oh, you didn't have X Factor. You already burned X Factor because you're an idiot. That's a bad idea. Alright, look at all that health regen for Dormammu. And no. Aww. Rematch. Courtney's up 1-0. Well, that was it. Sam went in for all of 2 seconds and now he's done. Well, maybe not. Sam getting them glasses off. And I was trying to see, like, his portrait really should change so you can tell easily, because it's not always easy to tell on the TV just because of the way Wesker has a big caveman brow, so it's not always easy to tell if he's wearing his sunglasses or if that's just shade. Why are you burning your... I mean, I guess Doom's a problem, but Hulk is the problem when you're playing Courtney, because nobody plays Hulk technical in the world except for Courtney. It's just a bunch of people playing him like Noah, and then Courtney doing all the actual weird combos. Yeah, it's like people that play him like Noah, the 8-year-old, Or I guess he's probably like 15 by now. That was a long time ago. People that play him like, what's that motherfucker's name? Not Fublot, the guy that played again. You know, that guy that plays Hulk, Hagar, Sentinel? Hulk, Hagar, somebody. Where it's just constant setups, but they never really do any technical combos with him. The most technical thing is that rocks in the corner to relaunch into super. This super gets like 55 hits sometimes, I swear, it's ridiculous. Sometimes it hits 3 times and you fall out, and sometimes it just goes on for hours, this entire soap opera of it hitting you over and over again. Sam was actually somewhat offensive with Wesker last game. See what happens. Maybe he keeps it up. Spencer's normals are fairly slow, actually. I've learned when I tried to play him briefly. So I guess getting right up there with Spencer's god normals is good. Or Wesker's god normals. Wesker is like, I don't think he's as high tier as he used to be, but Jesus Christ, his normals are amazing. He just doesn't have good level 1 supers. They're both, like, that ultimate Wesker thing is okay if you want to cross up or get out or something, but for the most part it doesn't do as much damage as it should, like when you DHC into it. But, goddamn, his normals are ridiculous. Especially his S. That was a bad decision, Courtney. I think you knew that wouldn't work. Yep, Sam actually played patiently. In comes the most... I still laugh when I see this alternate costume, this big fucking jumpsuit with those fucked up shoulders, the cage around his head. This is the stupidest alt costume. He's got like the frill around his booties, it's so bad. Like, this is what people, like, some... I know it's a costume of his from like the 70s, but still. Like, 70s comic book artists should be ashamed. I want the person that designed this to play this game, buy the DLC, and be like, Jesus Christ, I am old. What am I doing playing this game? Courtney, you're not playing smart. And I think when you watch this replay, you'll realize that. No. Yeah, that was more like it. Dash in medium, don't dash in flip dive. You're playing smart-ish with Hulk. But like, your Spencer and Doom are just kind of doing shit. Oh, nice confirm with X Factor there. Can you kill Wesker? Ha ha ha! That is the best move in the game. Like, not in terms of like how good it is, but like in terms of what it does to people. Yep. Here we go. I mean, this is kind of smart because he's regenerating health, but yeah, that's Sam's kind of smart there, where he can just do one move over and over again, and that's the best decision to make. Sam's like, yeah, cool. I like this game. I think every single match started off with him calling Hawkeye and jumping back gun. I don't know if Courtney ever bionic armed it. Well, that worked out. I probably scaled everything too much, but glasses are off. Ooh. Just kind of ziplining around with... Oh, it paid off. It's hard to tell this little preview window that I'm doing commentary for. It's hard to tell characters apart sometimes. Boom! Oh, no. What? What? See, that's the thing that doesn't happen in AE, where his body was still clearly there. I mean, it was fading away, but if that had been Virgil, it would have hit him. It's fucked up. Sam, your Wesker should be dead. Yep. What? Jump back gun arrows. These finals are fucking boring. I'm not doing another SFRAFGRC. You people are boring as shit. You don't do, like, good stuff. I just never need to do... Yeah, because when you do finals, people are like, ooh, I'm gonna play good. And playing good is not entertaining. Juan doing all sorts of somersaults with Jin was entertaining. And now I don't have that anymore. I will remember you, Juan, when you're shitty. Wow. That was a very stupid set of things that just happened there. Yeah. What's the score at this point? I haven't even been keeping track. Genuinely don't care. Does that work? Nope. Of course it doesn't. Everything that... Oh! Pfft. Nice one. Everything that Courtney does, he always has a cancel into at least one hyper. Sometimes 4 fucking cancels, depending on the resources he has at hand. Oh, no meter. There's the meter. So he spends it as stupidly as possible. I didn't have meter then to finish that combo, so I'll just use it now that I have it in a random stupid situation. Good thinking, Sam. It'd be a dead Hawkeye if X Factor hadn't been all burned out. But Hawkeye didn't have any meter, or he didn't have any X Factor, he has 1 meter. Damn. Aw. I hate it when Sam wins. Boom! Boom! That was scary for Sam. 75% to 20%, so, or 25%, so I'm guessing it's 3 to 1 at this point. Because of math! Getting that glass, or getting those glasses off. Thought he was going to do his new 800,000. Apparently it's 800,000 damage if, pretty easy to get if you take your glasses off with Wesker, because he's faster and 10 times his, or 10% more damagier. Yeah, turning this game into AE, guys. Taking the glasses off again. Balls. God damn, that's a lot of chip. Why would you do a flame carpet right there? Any angle Doom would have come at you from, that flame carpet would not have hit. That's just some matchup knowledge for you there, Sam. Okay, I guess that's the reason, but... Suck a dick anyway, Sam. Sam, sodium bad person. Don't know about that, Courtney. I think you should have just let Doom rock and then come in with Hulk, because you're doing okay with Hulk. Now Hulk's gonna be at half health. Yep, now Hulk's dead. I posted this video of Super Swag Dormammu combos, and all he does is this stupid bullshit one. Day 1 Dormammu combo that he keeps doing. I think I should have gotten more than one song on loop here. No, this is a perfect song. It's flawless. Okay, 4-1, I believe. Oh. I guess I didn't realize that would have still been possible because Hulk was on the screen just being a big fucking body. So I guess that's what fucked Sam up too. Down goes Wesker. Get rid of the... Well, I guess he's one of the problems. There's 2 problems and 1 assist. Sam is terrible with Hawkeye. Ooh, what the hell? See? Excitement. You never understand. I don't know if anyone notices, but that statue's head follows the action. Like, just... Not really follows it, but whatever... If the side of the screen that the fighters are on changes, the head, like, follows. Go over to the other side, guys. Go over to the other side. Go to the... Both of you. Not just one. Go both. God damn it. Up. Yeah, it... Maybe. Can't tell. Well, you pushed him back over there, Sam. I don't know, maybe. Oh, no, here it comes. Yeah. I'm right. So that was exciting, watching that head. So what's going on in the match? Okay, Hulk's in. Oh! That works out of the corner? Ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen that happen out of the corner. Okay. Does the poison go away if Hawkeye's hit? It didn't seem like he was on Hulk for very long. What the heck? Courtney, that was a bad decision. All sorts of bad decisions. All over the place. Yep, the extent of Sam's skill with Hawkeye. And in true Sam fashion, he's probably gonna win by chipping him out. Or dying. None of the video's about to end, so obviously he wins. Looks like he didn't deserve to. That's funny. So yeah, Sam won a scrub brush, which is bigger than it looked in the picture apparently. Everyone thought it was like this tiny little scrub brush, but it's like a scrub brush for cleaning boats. And... what was second place for Marvel? Shit, well, there goes the music. Second place for Marvel was... fuck. I don't remember. Some fucking thing. Courtney has it. So anyway, that was the finals. I honestly don't know if I'm going to put up the rest of the fucking night. Seems like a pain in the ass. Maybe. Probably, if I do, it'll probably be up on like Tuesday or something. So, talk to you guys later.